What's up, guys? Got another cool one to show off. This is another one of the skeletonized Krakens, and we did this one in antique bronze. So lasered it fully out and then went back through and cerakoted it in antique bronze and then backside lumed it. To match everything, did antique bronze cerakoted case, crown with the Kraken logo on there. See if my, there we go. Matched the buckle on it as well, and then Kraken engraving on the side of the case. So did a gold PVD shark tooth bezel with a gold yachtmaster insert, custom painted seconds hand. Actually, not only the seconds hand, but the actual hands themselves. Normally those are silver. Stripped down the loom, stripped down the color, painted them in gold, and then relumed them. Did the same thing with the seconds hand. Low profile exhibition caseback, stainless steel movement holder in there, and a silverrotor. And then this is on a custom two-piece suede strap, light brown with light, like an off-white stitching, Kraken branded. And then this is super soft suede. You will like this very much. And I already referenced the buckle was cerakoted the same. And then keeper on there. And that is the build. So might be a little hard to show this in the daytime, but throwing some UV light on it. Obviously you can see it's loomed up decently there. But that is the build. Bezel on this will turn left. Ugh, it'll turn right. Ugh, but it's very tight. The Cerakote, as well as this style shark tooth, go on very tight. This was a bear to get on. So yeah, enjoy. So you can turn it left, you can turn it right, but chances are you won't turn it too much. So unidirectional non-clickable style bezel, automatic and mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point you can wind, and wind is to turn that way. Turning it back towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you'll keep time throughout the day. And if you do this for something closer to 20 seconds, you're going to max out that 31+ hour power reserve on the watch. When you're happy with your winding, pull it to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. You'll also notice you've got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So if you're pushing and prying on it, you're not bending anything. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 9:54 a.m.
9:54 a.m. When you're good, push it over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it down. I usually kind of give it like more of a smack over, just to make sure I'm disengaging that clutch inside there. And that is your build, sir. As with every build, they're going to come with matching beads. Entirely up to you whether you wear those or not, but it's a lot cooler when you do. This is going to come in a special edition Kraken box. So it'll come with watch cleaner. Normally this has my logo on it, but issues with supply. So you're going to get one just says Wrist Clean, the parent company. Good on all glass and metal, so everything there in the center, non-toxic, non-streaking, non-residue. Some leather conditioner to keep that leather strap perfectly soft. Apply it only when needed to the front and back. Let it soak in, remove any excess. A little bit will go a very long way. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch. You've got an acrylic glass and you can scratch it, but if you do, put a tiny bit of this on it and buff it out using your included microfiber. Buff against the scratch, not with the scratch, and you should have it polished out in about 20 seconds. So that is your build, sir. Congrats, man. I appreciate you reaching out to me and getting your first build from me. And this is a good one to get. So I hope you love it, man. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.